Before we get to the mayhem that is the Godless Sewing channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And remember, it's okay to be your own biggest fan.
Hey, pork pie, it's you. Hey, hey, hey.
I sit at home waiting for my fate. No telephone and a sink full of dirty plates. It's Saturday night, I've got no license and I'm watching TV. When suddenly I've got the money. But why me? I've got the money. I've got the money. But why me? I've got the money. But why me? I've got the money. I've got the money. But why me?
How's it going? I'm Godless Sewing, and this is the Godless Sewing channel. So today, I'm going to be talking about how I made a beautiful blue trench coat. And I know lately I have been the great coat maker, and I have completely shut this place down and turned it into a jacket shop. So I decided to return to my roots, and I upcycled an old ratty vest, and I found a beautiful beefy 1940s white rotary sewing machine. So as always, strap on, wear a helmet, and let's go sewing.
I mean, I did lose some weight. I get really hungry in the afternoon.
And that is when I crave strawberry shortcake.
Oh, I want some right now. No. Key lime pie.
Boston cream pie.
Ooh,
Boston cream pie? Ladies, please don't.
No,
Listen. You need to exercise. Victor, you need to know your worth. Farewell to fat. Yeah.
Yo Play Light. With 28 delicious flavors at 100 calories, it only sounds fattening.
Swim to daddy. Come on, swim, baby. Swim.
Every time I start a project, I have in my mind how it's going to end up, and it always morphs into something else, and this coat is no different. I have made a Union Army coat. Or something that looks like it's straight out of West Point. I love how my trench coat has turned out. It is beautiful. I lined it with a material, well, you really can't see it from here, but the material that I lined it with is a red rooster print. So when I open the coat, it completely pops because it's the exact opposite of the blue, and that's the beauty of this jacket. I love how this came out. I'm still debating if I'm gonna put buttons on the pockets or not, because I love oversized pockets, and for someone who always carries a ton of stuff with him, I need large pockets. So I'm definitely going to call this project a win. And like I always say, stay creative, keep sewing.
What are you looking at me like that for? What do you like at sewing?
This is an early 1940s white rotary sewing machine. I completely scored on this sewing machine, and I purchased it at a thrift store that is mainly for hipsters. I was kind of shocked when I walked in and saw the table, because this store caters more to the high-end vintage, and they sell fur coats and old Letterman jackets from the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. So when I saw this white rotary, I was completely completely stoked. When I went online and started doing research about this particular machine, I had to laugh because people either love or hate this machine. There is no in between. I had to replace the cord because it was ratty and sketchy. And I recently adopted a rule where I don't plug anything in that is older than I am. And the older I get, the list goes further and further. But with all of that being said, I completely scored with this white Rotary, and it is a beautiful addition to the fleet. I fired it up and it has a few issues, but parts are on the way. It's moving. So, like I always say, instead of talking about it, let's go check it out. Right. So right about now is usually the time where I'm saying welcome to the fleet or moment of truth, but this machine is going to need a little bit of help. It sat so long, well, wherever it was, that this part of the machine actually molded around the rubber of the motor. And so what happened was now we have a complete flat spot on the sewing machine, and it's affecting how the sewing machine turns. But regardless, I got the machine working, and that's the most important. So once I replace that one piece, this thing will fire right up. So it is kind of business as usual. So welcome to the fleet, kid. And like I always say, stay creative, keep sewing.
Fight high food prices with Ward's Deluxe Upright and Chest Freezers. Now $40 off. With adjustable cold control, safety locks, and removable baskets. Only $2.98. Ward's 20-pound capacity washer with 9 automatic cycles is reduced $50. And the matching electric dryer for wrinkle-free clothes automatically is reduced $30. Save $80 on the pair. Where energy and money-saving appliances come to Montgomery Ward.
You know, not every sewing machine can be a winner. I actually do walk away from sewing machines sometimes. This one is so trash, there's really nothing I can do for it. So I've had this striped material for a while now, and I'm kind of stumped because I don't know what I'm going to make with it. Keep in mind, I've made overalls, coveralls, quite a few jackets, and I'm kind of at that weird impasse. So let me know in the comments what you think I should make with this material.
In order to introduce them, it's really a special privilege for Dynasty. They are really special friends of ours, and actually we're from the same recording family, Solar Records. They are eager to thrill you with their excitement and their talent. 3 for Love, Shalimar.
So it's been a while since I've upcycled a vest or made a battle vest. I have a few designs in mind, and I've been cleaning out my closet, and I recently found this trashed old battle vest. And when I say trash, I mean it's almost ready for the trash. It's completely frayed around the edges, and it's made of what I call cheap denim, which means it's a gamble when you wash it if it's going to be the same color as when you put it in the washing machine. But this one has actually made it throughout the years, so I'm gonna be loyal to this vest and upcycle it one more time. I'm gonna start choosing some patches, start sewing, see what happens. You know, I absolutely love how this battle vest came out. I added my Street Fighter back patch, and I added a few Skeletor patches, and a sewing merit badge from 1985. So this vest is beautiful. You know, I always say stay creative and keep sewing, but one of the reasons I started this channel was because I upcycled and refurbished everything, and I forgot about that. So it felt good to get back to what started this channel in the first place. So stay creative and keep sewing. But most importantly, keep creating. If you've made it this far, I thank you. And as always, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time.
Find you out here again.
We're trying to help you.
I don't need help.
Not my diagnosis. What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.